Well, it's Saturday morning. I'm here in Vegas. Woke up 2 a.m. Friday. Drove the Jester to Vegas. Got here at 7. He's was in the United States, actually still in the track and field, USA Track and Field 100-mile championship. And what a championship it was. Zach Bitter went sub 13 on a pretty warm day. 12:52. Picked up $2,500 for the win and $500 bonus for breaking the course record. Jacob Jackson was second behind him in 14:12. The women's race was they're all in the last same lap basically. 85 laps for the 100 is 1.2 mile course, and in the end, Stephanie Philippin, who just was going all day and all the day, just motoring along, she took the win in 14:35, also course record. So she just picked up $3,000. I guess she did Tunnel Hill as her first 100 last year, and it was just under 16 hours. Pretty amazing. Camille Herron ended up coming in second, 7 minutes behind her, and then 2 minutes behind her was Micah Morgan. Of course, Camille is the world record holder, and Micah was on our world team a couple years ago in the World 24. Amazing performance. Patrick Regan came back strong after having a hard afternoon in 14:51, and Marissa Lysick was 15:21. So a good race. Waiting on the Jester. He's got 7 laps. He's got like 8 or 9 miles to go. Probably be finishing in 28 hours or so, probably before noon, hopefully. And then we'll see what's going on from there. He was going to jump into the public race that started at 8 a.m. He'll definitely be starting 4 or 5 hours later on that. I myself stayed here all night, got a little cat nap. In fact, let's go to the videotape, as we'd say. So, resting heart rate, of course, being out here, it's pretty high. Still can't get it down to the lowest 50s yesterday. Just kind of motoring along, just wandering around, just getting in miles, walking around, shooting videos, and doing that. I did the loop a couple times, reverse 1 mile loop, and got some video, so you can check that on YouTube. It does say I got somehow 4.6 hours of sleep. Not really sure how that happened. So, it says Friday I got 4.6. Last night I did sleep from 1:20 to 3 o'clock in theory. So I got an hour and a half of sleep, and then I got up and I went and walked with my buddy Bob Davison, ultra walker extraordinaire, training for the Dome. He's in his 70s. So I did 5 miles. I did the 48-hour, 72-hour loop with him, and did about 5.5 miles. And now I'm just waiting for Ed to finish up, and then I'm going to hit my Airbnb and then go on from there. You can kind of see my exercise here. It's like, 29-minute walk, 33-minute walk, 45-minute walk. Oh, those are actually Friday. Wasn't getting out and doing a lot. It doesn't get me down for too much. So that was the day it was. And I'm logging some water. Not really the case here. Been logging some diet drinks and stuff. So is what it is. So we got the race. Pretty exciting news besides all that's going on here. Nico Young, who's a California runner, Newberry Park, he's a freshman. He just threw down a 13:24 for the 5,000, breaking the under 21 record, formerly held by Riverbanks High School California Sergeant Herman Fernandez, 13:25.46. So it's been 15 years. Congratulations to him. And according to Rich Gonzalez, that time qualifies him for the Summer Olympic Trials in Eugene. So that'll be pretty exciting to see him there. Yeah, Herman Fernandez, I was around when he was running. He ran a 4 flat 1600 at the state meet, and then came back and crushed the 3200 like 8:30 or something. So phenomenal athlete. Interesting. When I saw Courtney Dauwalter, I was at the race crewing, and I think I was doing some miles. Courtney Dauwalter breaking the U.S. record that Camille later on broke herself. It was at Riverbank High School, which is where Herman Fernandez attended school up there in Modesto. So it's kind of an interesting two worlds meeting, colliding, however you like to say it. Then let me see here. Got that. And then videos. You can see that Zach Bitters is the top one. Courtney, speaking of Courtney, the last lap of Courtney Dauwalter, that is an evergreen. People always checking it out. And, of course, the Barkley Marathons people love. But then most everything is my coverage of the USTF 100-mile race and with some Des Linden's 50K thrown in there. So thank you guys for all watching, liking, and subscribing is great too. I love, really appreciate it. So that's about it for right now. I'm just kind of here trying to hide from the sun. It's another warm day. These people are now today. There's a 100-mile public race started, a 50-mile race, a 6-hour, a 12-hour, everything you can think of. So they're all out now on the 2.5-mile Formula One style course, and we shall see. Hopefully, going to stay here to get Ed's finish around noon, which will be his 199th 100 finish. If he wants to attempt, supposedly the cutoff for the 100 is 10 o'clock Sunday, which would give him, he started at noon, he'd only have about 32 hours to do the next 100. And I checked, and it looks like he slept about an hour in the past since he started the race. So he only had it. He had a 40-minute lap and make a 60-minute lap. So that means he did a 20-minute break and a 40-minute break. His laps lately have been taking him about 20 minutes on the 1.2-mile course. So that's all for right now. And as always,